Hi, I'm Trent, and welcome to the Verra News Network. Over the weekend, pirate software got ganked while reporting a bug. This has sparked massive discussion in the community, starting with this post from user uBabadoot on r/ashes of creation 4 days ago. Stay tuned for comments from pirate software directly himself. First, some context taken directly from the VOD on the day.
But it's actually working in a completely different part of the dungeon.
Okay, so what we're saying is we should probably try and pull things out of this room then.
We should not ever fight in this room ever, or we should go all the way into the room. This one spot right here is the problem. Do not be here. I'm going to put a bug report for it right now. Ah, God damn it. Yeah, it'll be much easier out here. Learn the spell Magma Field. Oh, I'm getting attacked, and I really got to put this bug report in.
Getting PvP'd by Apex Order.
While I'm doing a bug report? Seriously?
Yes. Yeah.
Absolute dumbasses. All right, we're going to come back and kill them. Get all of the violence. We're going to go kill these guys. Straight up. Yep. Yeah, go kill them. We're going to do that right now. We won't loot, love you. You just stream sniped us in the middle of putting in a bug report. We're coming back and killing your entire guild, and we're gonna keep you on kill on sight for the rest of the game.
Kill on sight. Yep.
You should know. That's how that's gonna go now. Yeah. Enjoy. He's trying to claim that our members jumped them earlier. Don't give a shit.
Oh.
You stream sniped. You didn't report it, and you stream sniped us in the middle of putting in a bug report. Your guild is on the shit list, and you're gonna stay there. No amount of whispering is gonna change that. Ministry of Violence is fully authorized to attack you at any time. And none of that extends outside of the game. None of that extends anywhere else. It's just like, you screwed up. Now your guild is an enemy of our guild. Like, alright. Like, that's exactly what that is. It's like, great. Not gonna be any harm to us.
Now they're making alternate accounts on Twitch to try and cry about it.
Wait, are they?
Yeah.
Where have you seen this?
Emergency chat. They're getting restricted because, of course, it's ban evasion. It's...
What the hell? Yeah, dude actually got banned and then came back on an account named Pirate Killed by Stream Snipe. So this is really funny. Vlad Cervantes just said, so they're saying they clipped you killing me at Shrine and are reporting you. I told them not to. I am not reporting you. You can't report a player for PvPing in the game. But none of this is against game rules. None of it is. You could absolutely go ham killing people in PvP in this game. That's the intended design. There's no exploitation being used here. And yeah, adding fuel to the content. Dude. Not only that, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna take this right here. It said they're now crying about this and threatening to report me for killing one of their players. This is a solo sandbox PvP game, and there's nothing wrong with rivalries. Kill them at leisure. This is hilarious now. And I put the screenshot of that. Nah, dude. They're saying telling your clan to purposely kill me at Shrine is bannable. I don't know. Anyways, followed your Twitch, no hard feelings. That is not bannable behavior. Telling a clan to kill a player is part of this video game. You guys share a guild tag, your kill on sight. That's how it works, dude. Oh, the leader of Apex is now sending me a message. I am the leader of Apex. Earlier today, a group of pirates jumped... One sec. A group of pirates jumped one of our groups at Ursin Caves, without warning or cause. But it's part of the game. We never intentionally jumped you during a bug report. That was an unfortunate timing. But for that, I apologize. As for the PvP, its intention is fun and part of the game. So, your group stream sniped me, laughed about it, like, talking about it in text, on game, on stream, attacked us during a bug report, then one of your members let us know that they were all trying to report me to ban me in the video game, and you think I'm just gonna walk away from that? No, your guild stays kill on sight, bud. In fact, I'm just gonna tell them to kill you guys more now. Like, that's... I don't know what you expected that to accomplish. Literally at all.
I mean...
Massive Zerg guild concerns.
This is in regards to the stream of Pirate Software mentioned conflict with another guild. I think in-game guild conflict is obviously part of the PvX experience and can enhance the dynamics of the game. Long story short, another guild that has kill on sight was totally fine. However, on release, they will run as a massive multi-guild org.
Multi-org guild on a server running a complete monopoly on any event they are involved in. This ruins the experience of those who want to actually engage in systems that are allowed and even promoted in Ashes of Creation by forever gatekeeping player interaction experiences. This is anything from competition for resource or caravan piracy. If you make them your enemy, your entire experience in AOC will be ruined. I'm sure someone might say, well, if they didn't want that, then they shouldn't have done it, and that is true on a normal scale where punishment and discourse is of correct scale. The issue is we are talking about a literal Zerg guild shutting out other players from their experience. Regardless of how you feel about a chivalrous MMO experience, players that want to engage in specific mechanics should be able to do so freely, with the appropriate repercussions, because their experience is important also. A monopolist guild like this will discourage interest in conflict, because people will be so scared of any sort of PvX interaction. If a streamer is using their leverage of their audience promote sets a really negative precedent of how the server will function. You can almost be assured the server they roll on will be entirely controlled by them, from events to elected officials. It's almost assured to go against a multi-guild org is to be an enemy of the state, instead of being in healthy competition.
Multi-guild org. So, the other guild had a group of people stream snipe us. While we were putting in bug reports, they came in and killed our group. We declared war on them, and then they cried about it and tried to report me to the game masters to get my account banned. We will kill them anytime we see them. No amount of bitching on Reddit is going to change that. None.
At some point later, Pirate Software left this comment, which basically hashes the same ground.
I want you to see this right here. This is why I'm playing this game. Steven, right there is some strange auto-modding happening. We'll ask the mod team to check it out. You may continue your player-driven political engagements. Cinema. Absolute goddamn cinema.
On review, V&M believes 4's portrayal of events and the order they occurred in are inconsistent in regards to when he declared kill on sight and how that played out with Apex Order on the day. This is not a comment on the intent of Pirate Software's. I reached out to Pirate Software and asked if they wanted to give a statement, along with 5 specific points for discussion, as follows. 1. Was your intentions for the kill on sight rest of Alpha 2 or in perpetuity? 2. What are your thoughts on the people that see stream sniping as a way of order balancing the game due to the influence you have? 5. What can Apex Order do to make good with actual pirates? Here is the direct response from 4.
From our perspective, the situation worked like this. 1. Their group dropped in on us while we were inside a cave and obscured from visibility. 2. We were in the middle of reporting bugs, so easily lost the engagement due to this. 3. They spoke in local chat on stream directly to us. 4. I received DMs from people in their guild afterwards as they were listening to stream. This makes it seem likely that it was stream sniping. In social sandbox combat games, it's normal to then declare war over things like this. If you drop in on and kill a group from a particular guild, they will strike back at you. None of that is unusual, so I declared war in response and set their guild to kill on sight. Then their response to this was the problem. One of their members reached out and let me know they were mass reporting me to try to get me banned. That's inexcusable, and I immediately set this KOS order to permanent as a result. Using GM influence as leverage to try to shut down a PvP response they started is absurd. Fight in the game, not with false reports and bans. I have no respect for that. Due to the nature of their actions, no quarter will be given. There is no coming back from that, as it shows a lack of respect for the game and other players.
I will try to keep the commentary portion of this brief, but I do think that the matter of whether or not they were stream sniping is moot, and it's likely that they found your location from the stream. Clearly, being a streamer, you're going to attract attention and people are going to want to get on your stream doing dumb stuff. Regardless, this kind of stuff is going to happen, and I think appropriate repercussions is one thing that the Reddit post mentioned that is probably key to this conversation. It is a reflection on 4 and his guild how they choose to react to the incident. They've decided to punish Apex Order by issuing a kill on sight and hold a grudge in perpetuity for this matter. That is his decision and will reflect on him and his community, just as Apex Order are going to have to deal with their decision to kill him. Of course, Steven is based for leaving them to engage how they want to and not getting involved. How do we want to see streamers exerting their influence in the game? Taking it outside the game as Apex Order did is obviously another matter in the making. I think we agree that's not cool. The larger question I want to ask you guys on for some feedback down below in the comments is it possible for a realm to unite against a guild if they decide they do not like this guild's influence over their realm? Which was point 3 I asked a pirate. VNN sees player conflict as core to AOC. I don't think it's up to Steven to limit the in-game capabilities of what a pirate software can do, as big Zergs will always try to form. Limiting one patron guild per node won't help when we have actual pirates 1 through 8. But we are able at this point to give feedback to Intrepid for perhaps better ways to balance PvP so a smaller alliance of guilds and players can take back control. This is point 4 that I asked Pirate Software. Monopolies happen in real life, and I think there's a way to make this engaging in the right hands and the right kinds of players. I know EVE had moments where a single corporation is controlling large portions of the map, but EVE also has 3,000 concurrent players right now. I asked 4 a follow-up if they wish to reply to question 3 and 4.
For question 3, yes, they absolutely could. As with EVE Online, it's impossible to hold all space all of the time. Asymmetric combat allows large guilds to atrophy by causing friction. I know that because we did that before we became large. We then kept those tactics to use against other large entities. Being the underdog in social sandbox games is fun as hell, legitimately. Further, the map is supposed to be enormous. Distance is defense for these kinds of games. Outside of that, I have no vision for grand dominance. We're quite content to carve out our place in the world and have fun there with more localized politics. Taking over the map is not only infeasible, it's legit boring. 4.4 that ties into this as well. Balance is derived from tactics. N+1 will always win for large battles. Elite small teams will always win for attrition warfare.
VNM believes that the general response to point 3 is a yes, maybe. Assuming AOC has a large enough map to the point where distance as a defense works as an argument, or that a single org with dominational ideals can't run the whole map. Just because Pirate Software says it's infeasible doesn't mean it isn't. The full game literally doesn't exist. We will have to wait to launch. If we give the right feedback now, hopefully Intrepid can work out the balance. I believe in them. I reached out to Apex for a comment also and asked them the same questions, but at the time of recording they have not responded. I shall show here or pin it as the top comment when they do. AOC is guaranteed to cause drama amongst friends, and especially all of our favourite characters we know from the MMO space. As we know, the design of AOC, being a PvX game, is bound to cause conflict, even for PvE through scarcity, inciting players to PvP to achieve their goals of realm domination. A core design principle of AOC is that PvE builds the world and PvP changes it. But if people are PvPing all the time, that's a lot of change. Due to the interaction between node levels and the content available in each zone across the realms, we will see vastly different servers start to form, based on what nodes are active and where the metropolises lay. Also predicated on the story arcs completed in the realm and what type of node is being built. We're going to see more guilds form and players flock to more nodes across Verra. While this might be initially easy to follow, only 3 days a week, from late December the changes to node territories and guild rivals will start coming in more quickly, with the introduction of node deaths and relics in Phase 2. With Phase 3 introducing castle sieges and guild halls, we'll be seeing a lot of different PvP encounters happening across Verra in different locations, nodes, and involving different vested parties, guilds, nodes, and personalities. And that's across the minimum 3 NA servers. VNN is going to be your one-stop shop for all the changes across Verra when it comes to territories, wars, guild drama, and the most insane dungeon runs of the week, really whatever the best headlines are. As we come closer to Phase 3 with 24/7 servers, I hope to provide a speedy, reliable source of information to cut through r/asset creation or waiting for Pirate Software to drop his VOD on what the hell just happened. The Verra News Networks aims to cover all the important happenings for your favorite servers or anything that is headline worthy. Do it impartially and get the full scope of what's going on.